All right, so here I have a slab of clay and I am going to be making a slice of pie. So I have the stencil here and I'm going to lay it down on the clay, and you can use a popsicle stick or, you know, a plastic knife or a clay knife. And what I'm doing is I'm literally just tracing it like that, and then you can go in and cut it out. All right, now this extra clay you can use for the filling of your pie and for the top crust. All right, so go ahead and smooth out your edges. Make sure they're nice and tidy. If you don't smooth out your edges, it runs the risk of potentially coming out of the kiln and having these really sharp edges that can actually scratch you. So make sure your edges are smooth. All right, now with this pie, what you're going to do is you're actually going to fold up the back half of it. So that's why the shape is kind of funny. So like starting here is where you're going to actually literally fold it up. And with pie, there's usually like a wavy kind of crust. So what I'm literally doing is just pinching across the top of the pie. And so now I'm going to use my extra pieces and I am going to make the filling of the pie. So this will take a bit. So if, like thinking like a berry pie, blueberry, cherry, mixed berry. So I'm just going to make a whole bunch of blueberries or cherries here, and all I'm doing is taking little bits of clay, rolling them, and that's it. To attach my berries, I am going to score the base of my pie using a fork here. Remember, scoring means to scratch. And I will score each individual cherry. So I'm going to go ahead and just do all of them at once before I attach. And now I will put some slip onto my scoring marks. Remember, slip is like the clay glue, which is basically water and clay. And I'll go ahead and slip some of my berries. And I will start placing them on, wiggling them into each other, making sure they stick. Now, for the top of the pie, you're going to have options. So you could do just a pie top like this, just solid, or you can try and do the lattice, the weaving. So if you're going to do the top of the pie solid, you would need to cut out a triangle. So what I like to do is I just use my pie stencil and I trace this part, but I don't trace up here, and then I just connect. So it's just a plain triangle because I don't need the back part of the crust for this time around. All right, so if I'm going to do this, it will lay on here like this. And then when you pick it up, you'll be able to see all of the filling of the pie. Like that, okay? And then you could make like a little topping if you want to make a little like whipped cream. You know, you can roll a coil and you can like spiral your coil. You place it on top so it looks like you have a little whipped cream on there. Whatever you want to do. So if you are going to do this, what I would do is I would scratch the bottom part of your top and then go ahead and scratch the top of your berries and then slip and place it on there and make sure it is nice and secure. So that's if you want to do a flat kind of top. Now if you want to do the lattice work, what you would do is you would literally start cutting like ropes out of your slab here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ball this up and I'm going to create a slab. If yours is already in a slab form, just leave it in it and cut it out. So once you have this the way that you want it, then you would literally start cutting out strips. So I'm making a rectangle and cutting out little french fries. Now I probably won't need all of these, but you want to start thinking, all right, how do I make lattice, right? So you're basically making a weaving over, under, over, under. So you would start with 2 or 3 strips, and then if I start over here on the right, go over the first one, right, under, over. So I'm going to lift up this middle one like that. Now anywhere I'm going to be attaching, I need to score and slip, score and slip, and place them together. So now if I take my next one, I started over here, so I would literally pick this up, go under, over, under, and kind of scooch it up, and score and slip to attach. And then with my last one, I do the same thing. And this one I'll go back over, under, over. All right, so once you have all of this, it's a little tricky, but you'll lay it on top of your pie, and it's obviously going to be bigger than the slice of your pie. So you will literally trim your edges here. And there you have your lattice work. So what I would do is definitely make sure you have the backs of your lattice scored, slip, and attach it to all of those berries. And then when you're finished, you have a latticed slice of pie. All right, so I decided to go with the full complete pie topper just because I already have one here of lattice. And so I put the little like air vents marks in there. I just used a popsicle stick. Like I said, you could put on a dollop of whipped cream or whatever you want to put on your pie. But this is how you would create a pie. And so what I would do, definitely put your name or at least your initials and the hour you have art. Okay, that way we know it's yours. So here is a clay slice of pie.